Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalam ala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Today we are talking about the converse of Pythagoras theorem. Before we start to learn the converse, we study before the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras is the theorem in right-angled triangle. We know the triangle is three types according its angles. Right-angled triangle, it's mean the triangle which has one of its angles equal right angle. Obtuse angle, it's mean the triangle, one of its angles it's measured greater than 90 degree. And the third case, acute angle, it's mean the three angles, the measure of each one less than 90 degree. Pythagoras is the theorem in right angled triangle. If we have the triangle ABC, the measure of angle A equal 90 degree, then the opposite side of A is called hypotenuse. If we have A, B, C right angled at A, the side opposite to right angle is called hypotenuse. The Pythagoras, the sum of the areas of the squares on the sides of the right angle triangle, it's mean the area of a square drawn on AC plus the area of a square drawn on AB equals the area of square drawn on BC. We can also write the theorem as the following. In right angled triangle, the square of the length of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the length of the other two sides. We can write the theorem as the form CB power 2 equals AB power 2 plus AC to the power 2. If ABC right angled at A, then BC power 2, the square length of the hypotenuse equal the sum of square lengths of the two other sides. Then BC power 2 equal AB power 2 plus AC power 2. Also, if you wanted to find the length of any sides of the legs of a right angle, like AB power 2 equal BC power 2 minus AC power 2. Also, AC power 2 equals BC power 2 minus AB to the power 2. Find the side length, which is denoted by the sign question mark. ABC right angled at A. Then BC is the hypotenuse. We wanted to find the length of the hypotenuse. Then we can write BC power 2 equal AB power 2 plus AC power 2. BC power 2 equal 15 to the power 2 plus 20 to the power 2 equal 625. Then BC power 2 equal 625. We can write BC equal the square root of 625 equal 25. Then the length of BC equal 25. Find the length of AB. Here AB is the side. The length of the square length of the side equal the square length of the hypotenuse minus the square length of the other sides. AB power 2 equal AC power 2 minus BC power 2. Then AB power 2 equal 15 to the power 2 minus 9 to the power 2 equal 144. So the length of AB equals the square root of 124 equal 12. This is the Pythagoras. Pythagoras, if we have the right angle, the triangle, then the square length of the hypotenuse equal the sum of square lengths on the other two sides. The converse of Pythagoras. Converse of Pythagoras, if we have triangle ABC. In any triangle, if the sum of the areas of the two squares on the two sides is equal to the area of the square on the third side, then the angle opposite to this side is a right angle. It's mean if AB power 2 plus AC power 2 equal BC power 2, then the side opposite to BC equal right equal 90 degree. If ABC a triangle in which AB power 2 plus AC power 2 equal BC power 2, then the measure of angle opposite to BC equal 90 degree. We can state this theorem as the following. In a triangle, if the square of the length of the side is equal to the sum of the squares of the length of the two other sides, then the angle opposite to these sides is right angle. For example, ABC, right angle triangle at B, the length of AB 4, the length of BC 3, the length of CD 12, the length of AD 13. Number 1, prove that measure of angle ACD equal 90 degree. To prove that the measure of angle equal 90 degree, we must find the length of three sides in the triangle. In the triangle ACD, we know only two sides. Look at the triangle ABC. We already know that the measure of angle B equal 90 degree. So we can find the length of AC at the Pythagoras theorem in the triangle ABC, since the measure of angle B equal 90 degree. Then the length of AC power 2 equals AB power 2 plus BC to the power 2. AB equal 4 centimeter. BC equal 3 centimeter. So we can write AC to the power 2 equal 6, 4 power 2 plus 9, 3 power 2 equal 25. Then the length of AC equal 5 centimeter. Before we prove that triangle ACD is right angle, we must know the three sides. Here we know the side of AD and side of DC, but we don't know the length of AC. So we can find the length of AC from the triangle ABC. ABC already is right angled triangle. AC is the hypotenuse in the triangle ABC. Then the length of AC power 2 equal AB power 2 plus BC power 2, 4 power 2 plus 3 power 2, then the length of AC equals 5 centimeters. In the triangle ACD, AD power 2 equal 13 power 2 equal 169. And CD power 2 equal 12 power 2 equal 144. Here, the greatest side is AD. We find the sum of the power of the two other sides. In the triangle ACD, AD is the longest side. Then we find the sum of the square of the two other sides. We find the length of AC power 2 plus CD power 2. AD power 2, the longest side. Then we find the AC power 2 plus CD power 2 equal 144 plus 25 equal 169. Then AC power 2 plus CD power 2 equal AD power 2. Then the angle opposite to AD equal 90 degree. Then the measure of angle ACD equal 90 degree. Another example. Uh, in the triangle ABC, the measure of angle B equal 90 degree. The length of AB 7, the length of BC 24, the length of AD 15, and the length of DC 20. Prove that the measure of angle D equal 90 degree. In the triangle ADC, to prove that this triangle is right angle the triangle, we must know the three sides, the length of three sides. Here we know the length of AD and the length of CD, but we don't know the length of AC. Look at the triangle ABC. ABC is right angle the triangle at B. We know the length of AB and the length of BC, then we can find the length of AC. Here AC is a hypotenuse. Then AC power 2 equal AB power 2 plus BC power 2. The first, in triangle ABC, then since the measure of angle B equal 90 degree, then AC power 2 equals 7 power 2 plus 24 power 2 equal 49 plus 576. Their sum equal 625. Then AC equals the square root of 625 equal 25. In the triangle ADC, now we know the three sides, the length of three sides. We know AD and we know the length of DC, and we find the length of AC. AC is the longest side. Then we find the sum of the square of the two other sides. AD power 2 equal 15 to the power 2. DC power 2 equal 20 to the power 2. Then we find the length, the sum of AD power 2 plus CD power 2, it's equal 115 power 2 plus 20 power 2 equal 225 plus 400 equal 625. Look at here. The sum of AD power 2 plus DC power 2 equals 625. And the length of AC equal 25, then AC power 2 equal 25 to the power 2 equals 625. Then AC power 2 equals DC power 2 plus DA power 2. Then the angle opposite to AC is right angled triangle. Then the measure of ADC equal 90 degree. In the opposite figure, ABC is a quadrilateral. Measure of angle BAD equal 90 degree. Measure of angle ADB equal 30 degree. AB equal 7.5 and the BC equals 17 and CD equals 8. Prove that measure of angle BDC equal 90 degree. Prove that measure of angle BDC. Then before to proving that the measure of angle BDC equal 90 degree, we must find the three sides in the triangle. Here we know the length of DC equals 8 and we know the length of CB equals 17. We must find the length of BD. Look at the triangle ABD. Measure of angle A 90 degree. Measure of angle ADB equal 30 degree. What the relation in the right angle the triangle if the measure of one of its angle equal 30 degree? In right angle the triangle, The length of side opposite to 30 degree equal half the hypotenuse. In the triangle ABC, measure of angle A 90, measure of angle D equal 30. Then the side opposite to 30 equal half of the hypotenuse. Then AB equal half of DB. If AB equals 7.5, then DB equal 15. BD 15, DC 8, CB 17. CB is the longest side. We find the sum of square of the two other sides. BD power 2 equal 15 power 2. CD power 2 equal 8 power 2 equal 64. If we find the sum of BD power 2 plus CD power 2, it will be 225 plus 64. It's equal 289. CB power 2 equal 17 to the power 2 equal 289. Then BC power 2 equal CD power 2 plus DB power 2. Then the measure of angle BDC equals 90 degree. Today we study the converse of Pythagoras, and we revision the Pythagoras theorem in right angled triangle. If we know the measure of angle equal 90 degree and we know the length of two sides, we can find the third sides. If we wanted to find the length of the hypotenuse, we find the sum of the square of the two sides, then we find the square root. If you wanted to find the length of any other the length of the other sides, we find the square of the length of the hypotenuse minus the square of the other sides, then and find the root of the answer. The converse, if we know the three sides in the triangle and we find the sum of the square of the two sides equal the square of the third side, then the angle opposite to these sides is right angled triangle. Thank you and goodbye.